Hello, welcome back to season 4 of the No Filter podcast. How's everybody been? Don't everybody ask I want.
I'm all right. How are you, D?
Whoa.
Damn. Jesus.
Yeah. I'm good.
I don't like my camera placement. It's weird.
Nobody cares. It's okay. They just want to see how sharp your lines are from the barber shop. That's all.
Oh my God. I'm already regretting all of this shit.
I think we should stop calling them seasons and start calling them evolutions.
Oh my God. I don't think it does. I don't think it evolves. I think it gets worse.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
P, I will end this
I'm
motherfucker.
sorry.
I will
My
end
bad.
it. I will end it.
My bad.
Don't do that.
I asked you how you were, though, D.
And I said I'm good. That means you wasn't paying attention.
Probably not. I got some ice cream with some Snickers in it, so kind of infatuated with that at the moment.
Word. Shell, how are you?
She's not with us.
I'm gonna make her hit the button.
I'm good.
She's
I'm
not-
good. Y'all
she's-
called me right. Y'all was about to get in the shower.
Oh Lord.
Oh my God.
This ain't that episode. Okay, so obviously we had something on the agenda that we was going to dialogue about, but you know what's going to happen? We are going to talk about Buffalo. Briefly.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh Lord.
but I mean, how can we come back and not discuss the most prolific current event
The
that
fuck.
happened this year? Like this shit, shit was crazy.
I ain't got nothing to say about it. Shit's wild.
That's not true. You got plenty to say.
I don't have nothing.
I don't have nothing constructive to say. But...
Oh my God. I want to know what he got to eat when they took him into custody.
Well, I just found out that he got kicked out of that store the night before.
Probably some steak and crab.
Oh my God. Yeah, they and then did you see the part where he apologized to the white dude in the store?
Oh
Yeah!
God, I saw that.
Oh,
That shit blew
I was
my
screaming.
mind. That
I was
shit-
just like, did he really do that? Did he really just say sorry to the white guy?
yeah, he was like, I'm sorry.
I mean, but what you expect with somebody who wrote that on a rifle? You know, that's just miserable.
That shit funny as fuck to me. It's like what snaps in your mind and make you go on just a rampage? Oh man. And then they just handled him with such care and concern. It's okay, little white boy. Come here. Let me hug you. Come here. Give you a nice hug. Pat on the back. It's weird. But these cops love taking them white people into custody, don't they? They love to get their day in court. Wow. We can't even get there.
For a traffic ticket.
We get fucking.
The FBI's coming for you because you're telling too much truth out here.
We fucking get gunned down in the streets.
And here comes the CIA too.
This is cool. They're like, hey, don't worry about it, little white boy. You only murdered 10 people. Come on. Shh. Give me a hug. Come here. Put your gun down. It's okay. I don't care if you point it at me. It's okay. I know you won't shoot me because I'm white. It's all right. Don't worry about it.
And here comes the NSA.
They can take me. Fuck it. It's on the podcast. Can't unhear it. Can't unhear what I said.
That's true.
Oh, that shit, wow.
I mean,
All I'm saying.
how you and he's probably in protective custody too,
Oh, no doubt.
because you know you can't put him in gym pop. They gonna fuck you up.
No fucking doubt.
They gonna ass rape you, buddy, brutally. That's crazy, man. I just don't
I
understand.
honestly believe he should have killed himself because what's going to happen to him in prison is going to be
Nothing.
pure
Nothing.
hell.
Oh no, they're not, man. He going to that cushy fucking white collar. Man, he ain't going to no real jail.
Oh, he's going to a real jail. He's gonna be sitting around motherfucking area motherfuckers all day being a hero. What are you talking about? He's good.
I didn't even think he was gonna go to the real jail, but
Well,
Some bullshit. Still bullshit.
I don't know, man. It's wild. I'm still tripping on the fact that you can take an armed motherfucker down without killing him. But here it is. Motherfucker ain't got no weapon on him. You gun his ass down with no remorse. I was threatened. I feared for my life. This motherfucker had a goddamn gun. Like, anyway, it's neither here nor there.
that's what they mean when they say the melanin is popping.
Oh my
Problems.
God. That shit's crazy. I'm just it will never not be amazing to me how the white people can be taken and get their day in court.
I mean,
I know.
yeah, consistently, this is,
And you can never, and like you can argue with people all day and they'll just continuously justify the shit. Like, you say so. I'm black. This is my legal system. This is what I'm used to.
yeah, this is it. It's how the system was designed. So
Yeah. We were designed to lose.
it is what it is. But I guess we off that. We ain't finna go dip down the rabbit hole about Buffalo. Buffalo is Buffalo. It's common. I guess the only thing, I guess really the only like news to come out of this was that he purposefully put all of that shit all over his gun. And now they can't deny, because typically, they be trying to say some shit like, no, that's not the case. He was just, mentally ill. This motherfucker had shit. He had nigger on his gun.
He wanted to smoke.
Right, take this for your reparations. Like, he was really with the shit.
He wanted all the smoke. He wanted everybody to know. Check this out, bitch. I knew what I was doing.
I'm surprised the police didn't clean the gun off. Fuck.
You think they didn't?
But they probably did take some of that shit off, because I mean,
it was probably way more than what we saw.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, they was extra with the extras. And little dude threatened to shoot up the school and was in a mental hospital last year before he graduated. So yeah. They chose, instead of arresting him and charging him and flagging his record, they just put him in a mental hospital, checked him out for a little while. Then he turned 18, bought a gun, painted his gun up, drove 200 miles to. They said he did the research to find where the largest Black population was online, and then went to that area to do what he did.
Yeah, definitely. I want to see how this plays out.
This motherfucker smart.
Yo, I want to see how it plays out. Like, no.
Oh, we know how it's gonna play out. They gonna front like they're gonna make an example of him. He's not getting the death penalty. Even if he did, he already killed 10 motherfuckers. You can't bring them motherfuckers back. You don't know what those people was gonna do with the rest of their lives. You don't know. Like, at the end of the day, he did what he did. Like, so that ain't the question no more. The question is, when is the next one gonna happen? That's the question.
I hope they're counted as hate crimes.
I mean, so right. So there's really. I'm not going to say that there is no specific hate crime statute. What I'm going to say is, until we get the necessary legislation like the Asian hate crime bill and all that shit, it's not going to fly. Like, that, it's going to increase his sentencing, but it's not going to like be significant enough for us as a community to feel like we got a decent deal off this. That's weird. Like, it's not going to happen. Because the hate crime bill has consistently been diluted over time. That's why the Asian hate crime bill needed to exist. because the hate crime bill itself has been so diluted, it's not worthwhile. So because we don't have nothing specifically for us, whatever it is, okay, you add a couple years on because of the gun or whatever. Like, yeah, bro, he's not getting out of jail. We already knew that though. He killed 10 motherfuckers.
Yeah.
He was like, right. What exactly are you doing to increase this crime? Not too much. Killed 10 motherfuckers.
He's going to jail.
Like, unless you're saying that when niggas go on fucking vacation to Buffalo, we can all go and piss on him at the top of his cell. Like, what the fuck? There's nothing they're doing. But yeah. Anyway, that wasn't today's topic, y'all. Just so the world knows. We was gonna come back. You know what? I think we should push things. What y'all think? We'll skip over this one and do this one next week and just shoot the shit, because this is what we doing right here.
So wait, hold on. I got what you said. So I just want to make sure I understand. So we're pushing this to next Monday. The topic,
right? Like skip the topic completely, because we have another topic coming on Thursday.
Right?
And we're not pushing, because if we push, that moves that shit to Monday. I don't want to do that. And I thought this was a good topic to come back on, but
I mean,
motherfuckers want to go shoot up grocery stores and shit.
Technically, there was a lot of shootings.
Oh yeah, there was the two in Texas.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah. The one in Winston-Salem. All yesterday.
All of them have over the weekend, right? Like
every single one of them.
Oh, shit happened on the weekend.
Yeah.
I didn't know about the one in Winston-Salem though.
That's because look, it didn't make the news because the motherfucker killed 10 people.
I guess that would make sense.
like how you out here thinking you doing something, but nah, motherfuckers is showing you up. Drop 10 motherfuckers.
It's like, are they trying to is that what it is? Is it a competition? It's like they're trying to see who can do the most damage. Like,
personally, I think they're trying to set it off. It just ain't working.
Yeah.
Like, I really do. I think they be trying to set it the fuck off. But like what's old Dylan Roof? That was his whole thing. Like, yo, he's trying to set it. And they are kind of setting it off. We just not responding.
They ain't do the shit to me. I'm ready.
Well, yeah, I mean, you come shoot where I'm at. I'm gonna hit you and then make a bold sight adjustment. Hit you some more.
I mean, you ain't even supposed to have guns, and my thing is, none of these people had a fire.
No, wait. Go back to what you were saying. What do you mean you ain't supposed to have guns?
I thought I was on mute. I tried in New York.
That's Buffalo, New York, not the city of New York.
Okay. Well, nobody had a fucking gun to shoot his ass.
The security guard.
He was white.
See, that's what I'm saying.
No, he killed the black dude. He killed him. Yeah, he fucking the security guard returned fire on him. He probably saved some folks' lives because it took a couple shots to put him down.
Oh, so he killed the security. I honestly, y'all, I'll be trying not to watch that sad.
We know you didn't know what happened. We know.
I knew what happened, but I didn't know all the details of the story because that shit is sad and depressing and help people not be able to sleep at night.
So listen, Shell, I'm gonna ask you this, right? And I'm not wishing nothing bad in the world at all. But if a motherfucker bought a gun and traveled to a particular area in Buffalo, New York, because that is where he found out online that the black demographic exceeded the surrounding areas, what do you think about the motherfuckers in Georgia and where they're going to go? I think you should be painfully aware of all of this kind of shit. That's my point.
They going to Atlanta. That's where the most black people at, not where I'm at.
You should be painfully aware of the inner workings of these type of shootings.
We should be aware.
No, you, not we. I'm aware. I'm good. Trust me when I tell you,
I'm
I'm
always
good.
watching.
Right. I'm good.
Like, them motherfuckers in Texas, I
They
was
had-
watching vigilantly, bitch. Where the fuck
They had
y'all at?
threat at Cameron School a couple months ago.
This is kind
And
of my
they-
point.
School didn't even make a big deal out of it like that. Like Cameron called me and was like, "Ma," he texted me like, "Ma, come get me. We got a shooting threat." So I'm like, this is weird. I ain't got no call from the school. And I said, "Boy, you better not be playing with me. Just trying to get out of school." So I pull up at the school and all of these parents are like lined up in the attendance office to get their kid. So finally, like an hour after I got there, an email came out about the situation. I'm like, now if my son miss a day of school or miss a class, I get a text, an email, and a call. But y'all got a shooting threat, don't know where it's coming from, and all y'all send is a email. And they was chilling like it wasn't no big deal. Like, you can leave your kid here if you like. Why would I want to leave my kid here and y'all don't even know where the threat coming from?
Yeah.
So-
Some people
it's
are
the world
safer
we
in
live
that situation than they are in other situations.
So I'm like, y'all did more about COVID than about this shooting threat. Y'all taking it real lightly to me. So I kept him out of school the rest of the week. Updated the parents and said something, but I don't think they ever found out who did the threat. But yeah, I mean, this is the world that we live in, unfortunately.
You should make yourself aware. No matter how depressing the news is, yeah, you might want to know what the fuck is going on at all times.
I knew about it. I was just wondering why nobody killed him.
Because he's Caucasian?
Security officer must not know how to shoot.
No, because he's Caucasian.
Mm.
Yeah, it's got.
I don't care. If you blue, you in
Don't
here
you-
shooting people, you crazy.
Don't you know white folks are God's chosen people?
Jesus.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so
Exactly.
question.
Haven't you ever
Not
seen
if
White
Vinny
Jesus?
said that. Not if Vinny said that. Has anybody watched Our Father on Netflix?
Nope.
Okay. Watch it. It's a documentary.
Why do I need to watch that?
I don't want
Just watch it. It's a documentary. It's
I'm good, homie.
it's good. It's crazy though, but it's good.
Yeah, I'd rather not. You're not convincing me that I should watch.
Y'all
You really
rather not
didn't
watch
sell.
what I suggest, but y'all
No, I
want-
mean, you're
but y'all
not
told me
selling
to.
it. You didn't
Well,
sell
it's
it.
about this fertility doctor, OBGYN / fertility doctor who
Oh, the one that was fathering all them kids in the fucking.
trying to keep the white race going.
Yeah.
He was one of them feeling like white people are chosen by God, and he was using his sperm to impregnate his
Excuse me, Shell.
patients without their consent.
Excuse me, Shell.
Mhm.
I just wanted to clarify that what I said was not in any way serious. I
No,
do not
well,
actually
this-
believe that white
No, I
folks
know
are
that.
God's chosen people.
I know
Back
that.
up-
I know
back
you
up
don't
off the
believe
mic,
that.
Vinny.
But
bad.
I'm saying that this guy, that was his reasoning for doing what he was doing.
She just caveated off what you said.
Yeah.
Not to say that
Okay.
she believed that you believed it.
And by the end of the documentary, they had found that he had 94 kids and 94 and counting.
Oh my God.
I remember seeing the preview for that. I knew I was never gonna watch that.
Oh no, I'm now that she has told me what it is, I definitely.
I know the title. The title is misleading as fuck. The title is misleading. But
Yeah, I was like, I know you're not trying to get me to watch no religious shit.
Mm-mm.
I'm watching that. It's fucking crazy. Like,
look,
but
I'm
nah,
gonna
I'ma
tell you,
watch that.
I saw that. I saw the previews and I was like, nah.
So like some of these women, you know how they supposed to use, the husband's sperm. He wasn't using the husband's sperm, so these women were thinking that their husbands were the fathers of their children, and they weren't. And all of them was like in the same little town or whatever.
This was a
So-
Lifetime movie, by the way.
Oh, I didn't see it on Lifetime.
It was a Lifetime.
I seen it on Netflix, the actual documentary with the real people.
I think they tried to sue him and everything. The shit that like they didn't have grounds to sue him. It was weird.
Well,
It
they
was
were trying to get him prosecuted, but
Yeah, they couldn't like, but it didn't work. Like he didn't do anything.
it was nothing to charge him with.
Yeah, it was weird. I watched the
Except
whole
for
thing.
lying to the attorney general's office.
I was like,
That's the only thing that they could charge him with was obstruction of justice. But he should have been able to be charged with something though.
But there's no precedent. Like,
Charged with what?
hell, like you can't do it.
You know what? Somebody should.
That's
somebody
new.
should-
That's new shit.
Battery. Battery. So one of the
Laws come into effect after somebody does something.
Yeah, I mean, like
So
they went to
should have been
him.
able to charge him with battery, like the lady was saying. She was like, okay. So when she was talking to the prosecutor, she like, so you can't charge him with battery? He's like, no. He's like, she like, so if I spit in your face right now, he was like, then yes, I could charge you with battery. He's like, okay, so somebody jacking off, ejaculating into a cup and putting that in a woman's body without her knowing is not worse than me spitting in your fucking face. Like, come on, that does make sense.
Well, it doesn't. You have to
It
sign
doesn't.
paperwork and
Yeah,
agree
like
to
you
artificially
gave him
inseminated.
permission to do it.
Right.
Like, you
What are you
literally
talking about?
gave him permission. To
The precedent
No, you
has
did
not been
give
set.
No, you did not give permission. So when you donate sperm and you become one of these donors, you have to go through testing and a questionnaire and all of that. So before you even get to the testing part, you do a questionnaire. If you answer yes to certain questions on the questionnaire, you don't even go through the rest of the process. So he had all type of health issues, autoimmune diseases, and all that type of stuff. So technically, no, they did not consent to that. They were supposed to get healthy sperm from a healthy person with a healthy family medical history.
But did the paperwork say that?
Yes.
I doubt it.
theirs or he like theirs or
Right.
his.
The
Because he
paperwork
didn't fill out
that they
the
signed,
paperwork.
no, the paperwork that the people signed, they signed saying that, these were the rules, this is what would happen, but he destroyed all of the files. Because back then, it was paper charts. It wasn't nothing electronic.
So
He
he didn't
shredded
do
all the
nothing.
charts.
So he didn't do nothing.
He covered up. He covered it up. He
But he
covered up
didn't-
that he did it. Wrong,
That's what
did
people
wrong.
who commit crimes do.
Shit.
There was nothing they could have got this dude on at all because obviously he was
I
smarter
mean,
than the
clearly
average
not.
bear.
They didn't
Yeah,
get
I
him on
mean,
nothing.
now if somebody do it now, then I'm pretty sure they got a whole fucking precedence for the shit now. But he was like, "I got you, bitch."
he was out here trend setting.
He was like, "Got you, bitch." I'm pretty sure he can't practice medicine no more. But
He was retired by the time it was all said and done.
oh yeah, oh damn, they
Anyway.
couldn't do shit to him. He was smart. He did that shit. I'm not wait. Let me first before anybody comes to me. Let me time out because I was hearing myself as I was saying that. I'm not condoning what he did, but if
Oh,
you're
you're
gonna
not?
look, if you're gonna do some shit, you got to be smart about it. That motherfucker was smart. He was like the first person to commit murder. Well, it was like, well, we don't know what.
We don't know what to call it.
What is it? I don't know. He's dead. How did he die? I don't know. He died. I walked in and he was like that. Okay, well, there you go. Nothing you can do about it. I can't believe they made a Netflix documentary on that after a Lifetime movie. Because I saw the Lifetime movie before I saw the Netflix thing. That was crazy. Because all these kids started looking alike and shit, and everybody was like, "Why does your kid look like my kid?"
The shit honestly makes perfect fucking sense to make the movie about it when the story is happening.
Yeah.
And then you start doing your research and come up with the documentary.
But it's just weird. It was like because if it's the same story, which I'm pretty sure it's gotta be. I watched this shit when I was fucking Never mind, I ain't finna date myself. But
I seen the episode of it. I seen the episode of it on HVU.
Right. Thank you. Wait, what? So that means that's how old that shit was.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I seen the SVU joint with some shit kind of like this.
Or maybe it was an SVU episode I'm thinking about.
Turns out it was 44 other doctors that they found had been doing that shit too.
That seems that maybe that's what I'm thinking. Maybe
It set it off.
Yeah. They probably been doing that shit for years, man. Years. Before one overzealous white woman was like, what do our kids look alike?
No, what happened was one of the kids was like, I don't look like my parents. Like how my parents got dark eyes, dark hair, and I'm blonde with blue hair. I mean, I'm blonde with blue eyes. So
the kid realized that?
She wanted to know, like, okay, and did she really no, my bad. I'm sorry. That's a different girl. The first girl, I'm sorry. She wanted siblings real bad. So she knew her parents had issues with conceiving or whatever. So she was like trying to see like if she could get the donor information, blah, 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 blah. So she went to the doctor and he was like, oh, it's no record, some. So then finally, over time, you know, all of these ancestry.coms, 23andMe, all of this stuff started coming about. So she did a 23andMe test. And literally, that's what set all of that shit off. She did the 23andMe test, and then people start popping up in the family tree. And she noticed that one of the people in the family tree was the doctor who her whatever. And so this is how it all came about, like that.
She had a lot of siblings after that.
Shit. Then she was like, their kids was going to school together and shit, didn't even know. You know, it was crazy. Then one of the last girls that they showed on there was like, she found out late. She was a twin. So she said she ended up going to him when she became an adult to help with, he was her OBGYN and to help her with infertility issues.
Ew.
And then she ended up finding out this man was her father the whole time.
Ew. I saw that going differently in my head. I was like, ew.
So anyway, it's actually kind of scary because all of these things that we touched on today, the shooting in Buffalo, the doctor, like this stuff is crazy, man.
But is it really crazy? Because the shit it seems pretty fucking common.
B&D was just having that
That
conversation.
crazy.
It was just having this conversation.
Shit is the norm.
No, man.
This is an everyday occurrence now. Motherfucking shootings, people impregnating numerous people. It's wild out here in these streets. It's wild. It's crazy. It's like the Wild Wild West.
Is it though? Because maybe we just like this shit's been going on for centuries and we're just now finding out about it.
Oh yeah.
Because of the news cycles and the media and all that good shit.
Yeah. All this shit is out there.
Well, I'm saying it's something on the 13th in Milwaukee. There was a mass shooting. 17 motherfuckers got injured.
On the 17th of what?
No, the 13th. My bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
You said
you
13th and Mookie heard 17th.
Did he not say 17th?
He said 13th. I heard him.
Oh.
Okay. Well, on 13th, 17 motherfuckers got injured.
Maybe that's what I heard. 17.
Yep,
Right.
that's where
Now-
you heard it.
Now dig the move, right? That the 14th was the Buffalo shit. And yesterday was the 15th. So we got Texas, California, Texas, and North Carolina. Between those ones, 4 people dead, 19 people shot. That shit is crazy. But is it? Because if it's that common, that many people have died over the last 3 days by this particular thing, that means it's kind of common. So it's not as crazy as we making it out to be.
No, this is what's gonna happen. They're gonna find out that all of those shootings were connected. That somebody done started a little cult or some shit. Came together and decided to do this shit. And then our kids gonna be watching this shit.
That's
30 years from now.
actually not as far fetched as I thought it was at first when I first laughed.
No, it's not. If he went on, if because this is the shit that we see on TV and be like, damn, this motherfucker was crazy. Like he got all these motherfucking people to follow him, little Hitler and shit. That's not uncommon. I mean, shit. If he went online to find about black population, he probably assembled a fucking team. Somebody could have assembled a team.
Aryans assembled.
Just different states. So different big cities.
I mean, I'm not.
D might be right about Atlanta.
I'm saying if a motherfucker,
I'm possibly staying my ass in the house.
If motherfuckers in Georgia really wanted to get back, Atlanta's getting hit.
You know what? I'm surprised Atlanta ain't never been hit, honestly.
Can y'all please not?
I'm just saying, let's call a spade a spade.
I really, oh my God, you cannot say that when you talk about Atlanta.
Yes, we
That's
can.
racist, sir.
What? I can't wait. What?
Nothing.
I'm so confused.
You know the reason why nobody has ever gone after Atlanta, right?
I really don't.
Because they know that there is actually people down there who are real and total thugs, not the kind that the news talks about, the kind that will kill somebody for doing some stupid shit like that.
Those motherfuckers exist in Buffalo.
Yeah, but they weren't at that store that day.
I don't know about Buffalo compared to Atlanta. They ain't doing that shit in Detroit either. They ain't doing that shit in Chicago. Jenny might have some validity to that.
Oh, y'all keep thinking
I
that
want
shit.
somebody to go to. I want a white boy to go to the mean streets of the south side of Chicago and try that and see how far he gets.
Because he won't get nowhere between the Puerto Ricans and the black people. He's done.
As soon as he come through the hood, you don't even look like you belong. He might just get shot off GP for that.
Oh, white people always came through the hood. The cop, they just don't live there.
He ain't gonna make it far.
Shit.
But
Excuse me.
We like to believe that.
Who knows? But in lighter news, what's up with them NBA playoffs?
Ain't nobody watching that shit.
Here.
Yeah, literally no one.
Wait a minute, Chris. You ain't. I mean, my bad.
No, you good. It's too late. It's out there. It's out there.
Wait, you ain't going for Dallas, bro?
And I slapped shit at you. I slapped fire from your face. How dare you?
What? You ain't fucking with Dallas?
I don't give a fuck no. Wait, first and foremost.
Wait, you fucking with Houston?
No. Where the fuck am I from?
I know where you from.
Okay, so there
but
you
in
go.
this series, the Hawks didn't make it.
Well,
I'm talking about
now I'm done. Now I'm done. Now basketball is over for me. It's over. It's over. There's no more basketball for me. I'm done. I'm done until next year.
So you supporting the Braves right now?
Of course. You know, me and D was talking about it, like when they went to the World Series and won. I didn't even know they was in the World Series, but I'd be damned if I didn't fucking root for that. Oh man, it's weird. It's my hometown. I always have to represent. Always.
Well,
Win, lose, or draw.
Golden State is my team.
That don't make no sense.
Because I love Steph Curry. So I'm a player fan. But I rock with the Hawks. Because I live here. I ain't really been fucking with the Pistons to be honest, but I'm gonna start fucking with them a little bit more because of Cade Cunningham. But yeah. But I'm thinking it's gonna end up at the end. I guess nobody else is watching it but me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Golden State and Boston, I think.
Yep. I don't know nothing about none of that.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
Holler at me when football come on.
Yeah, I'm waiting on football season.
I can't participate in football conversation because I don't know nothing about football other than a touchdown and a kick. That's all I know.
Yeah.
What?
I think she meant a field goal.
Huh?
What?
Look, it's okay, bro. It's cool.
I don't know nothing but a touchdown and a
let it be
kick
what it's
when
gonna
it
be,
comes to
bro.
football.
It's cool.
It's
Let
a
it be what
bunch of
it's gonna
stuff
be.
that lead up to the touchdown.
Bro, it's okay.
I don't know none of that.
You probably like the Dolphins because they got pretty colors. It's cool, bro. Just let it be what it's
No,
gonna be.
I don't watch football at all. And if I do watch it, it's because I'm actually going to a Falcons game.
I was so confused though.
I only watch like the Super Bowl.
You one of them people like the people who only go to church on Easter.
But when it matters, we're like, oh, God sees me today. I'm good.
I don't know nothing about football.
This absolves me of all my yearly sins. I went on this Sunday. I'm good. That was funny though. You said a kick. I was like, there are so many kicks. I was like, what? There's so many.
I literally just said.
I don't know. I know touchdowns and kicks.
I only know the kick that they do after the touchdown. That's it.
I told you, I told you.
I knew it when you said it, but in my mind, I was like, we talking about punts? You talking about fucking kickoffs? Like, what
a punt. That's what it's called, right?
It's not.
Stop talking.
It's not. You should have quit when you was a hand. Oh my God. That's hilarious. Oh,
I literally just said I don't know nothing about
So
football.
then don't
why
try to.
judging
Then why are you guessing? Don't guess. Just let it be. Let it be.
You got less than a minute, Moot. Take us out of here.
Are we done? This it?
What? Why not?
Okay. All right. Oh shit. All right.
It's gonna cut off.
This is gonna cut off on me. This has been fuck it. This has been the No Filter Podcast. Make sure you follow us, like, subscribe to the video. This was the return.
Be back, hoes.